In this video, we are going to talk about isosceles triangle theorem. So let's begin. The theorem is if two sides of a triangle are congruent, then the angles opposite to those sides are also congruent. And two sides of the triangle are congruent, so we are taking AV is congruent to AC. Now let's consider the triangle. So I'm going to consider triangle ABC. So basically this is vertex A, vertex B and vertex C of the triangle. Now if you remember, it is given that side AB is congruent to side AC. We need to prove that angle B is congruent to angle C. So if this is an isosceles triangle, we have to prove that this angle, which is angle B, is congruent to this angle, which is angle C. In order to prove that angle B is congruent to angle C, I am going to consider the midpoint of side BC, which is basically D right here. Now let's connect point A with point D, and if we do that, we will get line AD. So as we can see, this triangle ABC is divided in two triangles, and my first triangle is triangle ABD and my second triangle is triangle ADC. In order to prove that angle B is congruent to angle C, what we need to do, we need to prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ADC. So in triangle ABC, as you can see, it is given that AB is equal to AC. So basically this side is congruent to this side, and AD is equal to AD because AD is common for both the two triangles ABD and ADC. Now we know that D is the midpoint of BC, so we can write BD is equal to CD because BD is congruent to DC because D is the midpoint. So basically BD is equal to CD because of the midpoint of the line segment. So as you can see, all the three sides of first triangle, which is triangle ABD, is congruent to all the three sides of the second triangle, which is ADC. So we can write triangle ABD, which is over here, is congruent to triangle ADC over here, and this is basically side congruency. And if two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding angles will also be congruent, so we can say that angle B is congruent to angle C, which is over here. And this is how we will prove isosceles triangle theorem.